Ever since the lockdown, I've been spending an abnormal amount of time on social media. I've seen people carry on around the title of influencer, content creator and YouTubers. This got me thinking about my own life. Not about titles or anything like that, but rather about my personality, on who's influencing me and who I'm influencing. If you know anything about me, you know that I'm not easily influenced. No matter how much someone may try to persuade me into doing something, if I don't believe in something, nobody's going to persuade me into doing it. I'd say being able to stay true to my beliefs is certainly one of my strengths. And I feel good about that. When I realized what is one of my strengths, I asked myself, what is one of my biggest weaknesses? I never really gave that much thought. And after some time of being honest with myself, I realized that my weakness is related or tied into my strength. You see, I'm comfortable with resisting peer pressure. However, when it's internal and it comes from something I want to pursue, I struggle. This is my weakness. It's weird, right? I can't tell you the number of times I've excused myself from pursuing a dream. And even if a solution presents itself, I find another excuse. But once I acknowledged my weakness, I was determined to do something about it. I prayed and I sought answers from the Bible. When you read Exodus chapter 3 and 4, you will read the life of Moses and how he encountered the burning bush. The scene is set when Moses encounters the burning bush and is told by God that he is chosen to bring the children of Israel out of Egypt. And you would think the supernatural experience would have been enough for him to overcome his fear and doubt, but it wasn't enough for Moses. Oddly enough, he expressed his doubt at least 5 times to God, saying, "Who am I? What shall I say to them? Suppose they don't believe me or listen to my voice. Lord, I'm not eloquent with my words. Send somebody else." Common thread that runs through Moses' doubts seems to me like he had an identity crisis and he didn't trust himself. I think we all can relate to this at times. You see, I'd only feel comfortable to pursue a dream once I got the nod from somebody trusted, from people I valued the most. I'd always prop my confidence in the affirmation I receive from others about my intentions. But that's playing it safe and staying in your comfort zone and not willing to risk anything. Maybe you started to internalize your doubts and fears and they started to vocalize themselves. Probably you heard yourself say, "They're going to laugh at me. I'm going to fail. I'm not qualified to do this." This line of thought is paralyzing. Why should we let the opinions of others control us? See, I don't want to reach the end of my life knowing that I was just a passenger in my life. When you read the story in the Bible, you will find that after every doubt that Moses expressed to God, God reassured him that he was with Moses. The key to unlocking the weakness for my life is when I try to understand the name of God and what he told to Moses. He said, I am has sent you. I am that I am. I am what I am. These names for me means he is present and he is existent. And when I realize that my God, who I serve, is an active, living God, I realize that he's with me. Why should I fear? Why should I stop pursuing my dreams or let my dreams remain dormant? You may be saying it was easy for somebody like Moses who had the experience with God via the burning bush. I'd say we got something greater than a burning bush. We have the Holy Spirit, the indwelling of the Holy Spirit, which is far greater than the burning bush experience. But if you want to go to talk about the burning bush, aren't your dreams burning within your heart? And aren't those dreams planted by God within your heart? I mean, some of them are so audacious that only God could have put them in there. So I say, if you got a God-planted dream, pursue it with purpose, with passion and without fear. Don't let your dreams remain dormant. I would really wish to have been doing something more substantial or so more grand than walking on the promenade this morning. But you see, for me, doing this is me overcoming my weakness and challenging my weaknesses and overcoming my fears. So I'm stepping into doing something new. It's a new journey for my life, and I'm doing this not for likes or subscriptions. I'm doing this to track the journey, a new journey of my life. My name is Sherwin Singh, and I believe I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me.